Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody is welcome. Come on in. This is a little unusual kind of a tarot read because I don't focus on predicting or forecasting. I focus on manifesting. You know what you want to manifest. You already have a pretty good idea, at least in general terms. Alrighty. What this reading does is find a cosmic key. Every day, a different frequency that you can activate to help you manifest better, more quickly. And it all begins right here with the Hyper Shuffle. There you go. There is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot setup. Let's get to it. Remember I said I talked about cosmic keys, cosmic frequencies to help you manifest? Today it's breathe. Boy, this is a funny one. It's a kind of situation that seems obvious, and yet pay attention to yourself the rest of the day today. How often do you breathe? How often do you catch yourself not breathing? I do all the time. All the time. I'm busy on something, and if I'm breathing, and I suspect I am because I don't drop dead, but if I'm breathing, it's extremely shallow. It's not that good, powerful, revitalizing breath. And that creates all kinds of issues, emotional, physical, even spiritual, I would think. So the key manifesting frequency for today is breathe. And it's going to be a little tricky too, because you'll catch yourself not breathing a lot of the time. It's amazing stuff. Alrighty, so let's get to the cards. Page of Pentacles. Pages always change the storyline. What is this about? Well, it's about worth. It's about self-worth. It's about things that you think are worthwhile to you, not somebody else, not society, not what you've been told is important, but what you think is important. Yeah, it could be wealth, because everybody, money, 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 woo, pentacles. Well, that's gotten us into a world of trouble, hasn't it? How about things like love, happiness, joy, health, friends, milk, chocolate, puppies, kitties? That's worthwhile stuff. So the page says that you are working on your self-worth, and you're doing it from an emotional point of view. I like it when the pentacles and the cups combine because it's a really good energy. Now, even though the Four of Cups says there's kind of a lack of interest, boredom, lack of motivation, that's with your current life. If you followed the rules from the time that you were a little kid, by now your life should be really clicking into gear. It's not. For most people, the vast majority of people, it ain't working, not even close. And so at this point, there is this whole concept that we're dealing with, all of us, a lack of motivation. We're losing interest. It's, okay, so there's a fourth cup in front of me. I don't care. It's like the other cups. It doesn't make any difference. The Page of Pentacles, just to the other side, will help to make the difference, and it will because it's going to adjust your values, and you're going to have to make a decision. What are you comfortable with? Now, I know cups are supposed to be love, but very often what we're used to is what we think we love because we're used to it, right? It's been around for a long time, so we must love it. That's not the case. That can be programming. You have to make a choice. You're losing interest, Four of Cups, and at the same time, you're trying to build some sense of values to rally behind. Well, there's a choice ahead for you. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to stay the same? Or are you going to venture forward? You're going to make a little change. You're going to see what you can do. It's coming. It's coming whether you're ready for it or not. The world says it is moving forward. And I'm telling you, if you've been paying attention to the headlines off the headlines, in other words, if you're away from mass media, you see there is tons of stuff going on, most of it not good. More of the same coming as we get through the year. Watch for August and later on, last half of the year, going to get real busy. So if things are moving forward, you have to establish a good, strong set of values so that you can start to establish some sort of joy in your life, some sort of purpose in your life again. And that's really what the Seven of Pentacles is all about. That's what it says. That's what it talks about. The Seven of Pentacles is patience. You realize that it's going to take time to get through all of this stuff. You thought you could zoom through. You know, we're kind of trained like monkeys. Instant gratification. We're finding out that's not the ticket. It's going to take a while to work ourselves through this mess because it took us a while to get here. And so because of that, we're looking at the ever popular Nine of Pentacles. Very, very important stuff. She's independent. Why? Because she knows what's important to her. See, if you establish your own sense of values, if you establish what is really important to you, not somebody else, but to you, all of a sudden it adds purpose, meaning, dimension to your life. Yeah. There you go, the Nine of Cups. That's why I say I love the Cups and the Pentacles working together. Because the Pentacles are substance, and the Cups, of course, are love, affection, emotion, positive emotion. And that's what you really are working towards. That's what you want. But you realize, I still got to work on the values. I still have to work on what's important to me. And I think what's going on, like, say, in the grocery stores these days, among other places, giving you a pretty good idea in terms of resetting your values, your self-worth. And the Knight of Cups, Knights always bring presents. The Knight of Cups bring self-love, self-appreciation. It's really accepting yourself. And in fact, the vice versa card in reverse, meaning it's happening inside, is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups normally would be interpreted as maybe a third party or some sort of a get-together with friends. And that may indeed be true. But because it's in reverse, this is an internal process going on with you right now. And the Three of Cups says maybe you are connecting with yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And that's really what you're trying to do. That will get you to your manifestation. That will get you to breathe. And in fact, breathing will help you solidify everything that we talked to. It will help you see clearly enough, feel clearly enough to be able to establish a good set of values, to be able to get to love, appreciate, respect yourself, know your self-worth. And all of a sudden, your manifestation appears in front of you like magic. You can do this. Thumbs up for the folks on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share as usual. I will be back with another Tao Manifesting Tarot tomorrow. I hope you're there with me. In any event, as usual, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk together, little tarot stuff, little manifesting stuff, peace and blessings.